Hello Matindi, welcome to my YouTube channel. And again, my second video will be talking about proving whether the statement any number raised to zero is 1. So usually in mathematics, we know that there is a statement that any number raised to zero is 1. But let us prove that if that statement is really correct. Okay. So for example, 0 is, take note that 0 is also a number. Okay. 0 is also a number. So therefore, let us prove if that statement also true for when 0 is raised to 0. Is it really equal to 1? We will prove that. Because maybe all numbers or numbers from 1 to infinity, when you raise to 0, or negative 1 to negative infinity, when you raise it to 0, that may be equal to 1. But let us try if 0 raised to 0 is also equal to 1. So let us prove that. So for example, I have an expression 0 raised to 0. Is it really equal to 1? Okay, so that is the statement that we need to prove. Okay, so let us try. Okay, let us have this one. 0 raised to 0. I will just write this one as 0 raised to 1 times 0 raised to negative 1. Because that is the same as saying that this one is just the same as 1 minus 1, or that is 0 raised to 0. Okay, so that's why we just have to rewrite 0 raised to 0 as 0 raised to 1 times 0 raised to negative 1. Okay, so let us proceed. So after having this one, we can have now 0 raised to 1 times, okay, times. Now 0 raised to negative 1 is just the same as 1 over, or 1 divided by 0 raised to 1. Okay, and therefore we can simplify this one as, you have 0 raised to 1 over 0 raised to 1. And take note that we have also a rule in mathematics that dividing 0 is not allowed, or dividing 0 is restricted. We are not allowed to divide 0. And therefore, since we have this 1, okay, we have this final expression. When we simplify the expression 0 raised to 0, and therefore, we have now division by 0 is not allowed, and therefore 0 raised to 0 is undefined. Okay, that is undefined. And therefore the statement any number raised to 0 is not true. Okay, that is not true. Not all numbers, okay, not all numbers when you raise to 0 is not actually equal to 1. It is only true for positive 1 to positive infinity and negative 1 to negative infinity. Okay? So now you know that 0 raised to 0 is not actually equal to 1, but it is undefined. Okay? It is undefined. Do you get that? Okay? Very good.